did we go from this to this? What, you think we're gonna show you the whole thing right away? Okay, fine, here's what it looks like. We needed the best streaming and recording setup so we could start to crank out content faster than our rivals queue, and we couldn't have done it without a little help from our friends. First up, this is the Desky dual hardwood sit-stand desk in pheasant wood. Really rolls off the tongue, but we just call it the Desky. This thing completely changed how we do review videos, short-form news videos, and even our weekly news, and I'm gonna show you how. This is our previous setup. We called it the stream cart, and it was mainly for news. For reviews, we did them upstairs, but that made the entire working environment a little rough. But since we got a new Desky desk, we figured it was time to turn what used to be a wasted corner in the studio into something magical. Let's take a look at the setup, shall we? We've got a beautiful ultra-wide Samsung OLED monitor sitting on the Desky Desk monitor riser, which not only makes it the right height, but lets me hide my keyboard. I've got a little Scarlett Focusrite in there and a little capture card, and it just looks really nice. For cameras, we've got two. We've got a front-facing camera mounted to the table with an Elgato prompter so it's easy to read. We've got a top-down camera for products and reviews. The best part is when you start your day, you can just hit one button and all of the lights will turn on because they're all synced. Then, if you're ready to record, you just hit another button and now it's recording not only on the front camera, but also the top camera and even the monitor. It's really cool. We made it super easy so that anyone could make content here. Now, we love this desk so much that we got another one for our new video producer, Travi, upstairs. I want to take you up there so I can show you the features that are the same on both at his setup. Travi, I'm gonna need your desk. What was that?
Nothing. Hey-man scripts.
Now these desks can hold up to 300 pounds, and with the dual motors for raising and lowering from 24 to 49 inches, it has zero wobble. The Bluetooth control is also super sick. Travi, do the thing.
Hey Siri, stand up.
It's cool.
It's really cool.
One more thing up here and then we'll show you the rest of the setup downstairs. The cable management system is superb. Not only does it have a cable management tray that swings down for easy management, but also comes with a power delivery system to keep everything even cleaner with up to 9 power outlets and USB. Okay, let's go back to the studio. Now we went with pheasant wood not only because it's pretty, but also because we just wanted really high quality materials. And having real hardwood that's free from any harmful chemicals is a huge win. Now the big difference of how this actually affects our review workflow is that not only do we have a beautiful clean space with a nice aesthetic, but we don't have to move our cameras or our lights. If we want to go from sit to stand, our hard work comes with us. It's just that easy. Plus we've got an ergonomic Desky chair which makes batch filming a breeze. Hey Travi, wanna tell them about the chair? Come on. Come on.
This is the Desky Vanguard gaming chair. It can hold 330 pounds. Solid lumbar support and a customizable headrest.
Hey, do you want that chair?
Kind of.
No, you can't have it.
Oh man.
Ooh, let me show you something from my personal collection. This is my favorite feature. It's got a USB-C charging port right here on the adjustment bar, so you can plug in your phone or a gamepad or anything. The quality of the actual desktop was a huge driver in why we chose Desky. We wanted to have a really nice finish on the desk because with the top-down seeing the products on top of it, it was really important to us that we got it to look really good. And this pheasant wood just looks gorgeous. And lastly, we got this really cool mobile filing cabinet, which you could use to store files or gear, or maybe a chair sink back like a Garfield, but we use it for snacks.
Hey, can I have that?
But enough of what I think about it. Let's see what it looks like on camera and find out if our resident keyboard connoisseur Chance likes it. Come on in, Chance. Hey, Chance, what do you think about it?
First impressions, wow. This is a big boy. I'm also a big boy. What if I told you I have no script? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna give it my darndest. So first impressions is that this thing looks and feels high quality. AF. I like the back here. It's wavy, so it looks like you essentially just took it's not like, it looks natural, I think is what I'm trying to say. So that looks really cool. Tons of space. I think one of the biggest gripes that I have at my at-home setup is that the desk just feels small. I feel like I'm claustrophobic with all of my different peripherals on my desk. I feel like if I had this, there is so much space. And even in addition to this, there's all this too. It feels like I could rage at this desk. I am quite impressed.
Well, he likes it. Look, at the end of the day, if you're looking for a desk that does it all, sit, stand, a built-in Bluetooth controller, has cable management beyond your wildest dreams, integrated power, clean aesthetics with quality components, as well as great small things like side angle power for large plugs, the Desky Desk is great. All right, now let's look at the actual setup. So we've got aperture, softboxes, Amron lighting all over the place. This is our Heyman set. We've got Amron lights all over here, all in the back, and all of these are controlled by either the tablet or the PC with the Stream Deck. This is just a basic rig made with C-stands, and we went ahead and got a crossbar so we could actually hang everything over, and we are still working on getting the cameras just exactly where we want them, so we haven't locked down the cable management on this just yet. We've got the OLED monitor that I talked about earlier, as well as a KTC display that can rotate, and I want to show you something really cool about this. So on the Stream Deck, I've actually made it to where we can rotate this display based on if we're shooting short form or long form. It's gonna rotate the display for me and also set up OBS to be able to record in long form horizontal. And we want short form portrait, I click that button, it rotates back, and then we can record the monitor as well as our signal from the cameras all at the same time. The sit stand function of this desk is pretty cool. And the reason why I like that is because if we're batch filming, sometimes we can be in here for hours. I personally like to stand. So we've got the Scarlett Focusrite. We've got the bookshelf speakers from PreSonus. We've got a beacon mic right now, which I'm going to be replacing with an SM7B. I just wanna make sure I get a compressor on it first. Now in a short form video that we did with Govee, we got some cool things. We've got these light bars up here. We got the Evangelion light bars, which are pretty neat. And then we also picked up some Nanoleafs, which are really just a great aesthetic. We put some pegboards so we can have some cool background aesthetics. And this is my favorite part. We put a gobo on one of our Amron lights, which allows us to shape it and make it look like it's blinds or like moonlight or whatever you want. Now the big question is, how do you record 3 4K 60 streams at once at 60 megabits per second? 5080 and a Meta PC, that's how. This guy's kitted out with a 9800 X3D, a 5080 Founders Edition, 64 gigs of Kingston Fury DDR5 RAM, and it is just a great PC to use for recording. Now this whole setup is ready to stream or record. We're primarily using it for recording, and the best part about it is that when I hit record, it goes straight to our network attached storage. So check this out. I'm gonna hit record right here. And what this is gonna do is gonna record directly to our network attached storage. So the moment that I hit stop recording and I head on over, I can see that my file is ready to go. And all I have to do is just hit play. Now the cool thing about that is that our editors have access to the NAS. So the second that it's done recording, they can already download and start cutting the footage. This has been like 3 weeks in the making of getting everything dialed in just right so that anyone can sit here, press a single button, create content, and then it can start getting cut the moment they're done. Now, obviously this is a pretty advanced setup. We put a lot of work into making it professional, but if you want to do this at home, it's easy. All you need is a Desky, a couple lights, and the cameras. If you want a Desky, all you gotta do is check the link in our description. Follow that little link, you could get yourself a Desky, and you can do this. Thank you guys for nerding out with me. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe, and you're gonna see us here a lot.